All right, so let's talk about lead generation ads. Lead generation ads are super powerful, and they're such a useful tool that Facebook has introduced to really make things collecting leads, using lead magnets, trying to collect emails or phone numbers and things like that. Such a breeze, especially for people who are not technologically sound at all, right? Like if you're in this course, you're already in the 99th percentile of people who are comfortable, learning and trying new things. But, for people who just aren't willing to make a website, they don't want to create any type of web presence at all, but they want to collect leads, maybe like for their chiropractor or an acupuncturist or something like that. The lead generation ad campaign makes it so easy for people to, all within Facebook, set up a little lead capture form that asks for your name, for your email, for your phone number, and then Facebook handles all of the technical parts for you and gives you an output of all of the people who filled out that form because they were interested in your offer. So lead generation ads are really for people who want to distribute coupons, right, or cheat sheets, or they want to establish some type of scarcity for a digital product, or a number of coupons, right? You could say, come claim our amazing Facebook ad cheat sheet. There's only we're only going to give away 1,000, and Facebook in real time will actually kind of count down that 1,000 cheat sheets that you're giving away, which kind of establishes some scarcity, and it really has a huge impact on the cost per lead that you get from people, because people are much more likely to actually claim something that they see there's only a finite amount of. And so the lead generation really makes it perfect for that. We talked about the value ladder, right, for the dentist. You come in, maybe you lose money on the free teeth cleaning, but then you upsell them for retainers and whitenings and cosmetics and things like that. So what the lead offer, what the lead generation ad type, and people also call this offer ads, but the lead generation or offer ad type allows you to do it, like for example, for a gym would say, join today for only $5, get the rest of the year free, right? But you might upsell them. Maybe you sell like protein or smoothies or, supplements or whatever at your gym that you've proven to be, good sellers for people. And that's where you're really making your money. Similarly, like to a movie theater, they're not making a huge amount of money on the actual ticket themselves. Where they're really making their profit is from the actual popcorn and the soda and the things like that, because they're super expensive and they don't allow you to bring in your own snacks and things like that. And so these offers work really well, especially if you kind of add a little bit of specificity. So if I run a lead generation ad, I might say, join today for $5, get the rest of the year free. And I would start the ad by saying like, hey, people of Boston, we just opened a brand new gym, and if and I'd only show it to people who are in the Boston area. And then if I saw that ad on my Facebook and I lived in Boston, I would say, okay, wait, I live in Boston. That's, it's talking to me. And I would target people who, liked personal trainers and were in a certain age range and, were interested in fitness and things like that. And so I'd really be only showing my ad to specific people who would be most the ad would be most relevant for. Use scarcity, right? Hurry offer ends. I usually like to run my offer ads or my lead generation ads for about a week, depending on how much ad spend you're putting. You could put 100, you could try 1,000 available downloads, or you could do coupon codes for Shopify. For example, you could say, we just launched a brand new product, right? We're giving away 150% off coupons, and you could run an ad campaign for that. Or you could say 100% off, you just pay shipping, right? This is a great little hack that I use. And don't worry, right? We're gonna show you exactly how to do this later on. I just want to introduce kind of to get these ideas in your head of what you could, use in your own business. Maybe you have, a physical training business, and you could say, come get like a free evaluation, or, like a free adjustment for a chiropractor, or again, a free teeth cleaning for a dentist, or maybe a free drink coupon for a bar, right? All these types of value ladders where we're getting people in the door. Even if we're losing a little bit of money, people form habits and they come back to the same places. And so here's like a couple examples of offer ads kind of in practice here. We see these Jasper Market, save big on your first order of our locally sourced groceries. Jasper Market delivers $10 off your first order over 50. get offer, right? And we see 541 people claimed this offer. And this is a great example, right? It has beautiful imagery here. Save big on your first order, right? It kind of entices people. People love saving money. People love discounts and things like that. And you can, limit these to one per person if you want, but generally I wouldn't run a discount where I was actually losing money. Even if you give like a 50% off discount for like an e-commerce product or whatever, I would still price it at such a price where 50% off, I was still profiting. And a nice little ninja hack that we're going to talk about just really quickly is you can actually create custom audiences of people who open your offer form. So if somebody clicks get offer, even if they don't give you their email, even if they don't give you your name, even if they don't give you any type of information, you can create a custom audience of people who engaged with your lead form, right? With your offer ad. And then you can create a custom audience and you can show people, hey, like I saw that you were interested in, our coupon for your first order off groceries. Here's an extra $10 off, or here's an extra 20% off if you claim it right now. And those are great ways to kind of follow up with people that have kind of already entered your ecosystem. They're a little bit warmer to your brand. They showed at least some form of interest by clicking the get offer, opening the form, and things like that. And so those are kind of the ways that I like to use lead generation ads. And the last thing that I want to say just about lead generation is it's a perfect, beautiful way to actually kind of follow up via phone. So you can choose which types of forms you make mandatory, or which fields you make mandatory, excuse me. So you could say, mandatory, you have to give us your name, you have to give us your email, but you can also say you have to give us your phone number. And this is a great way for businesses that really thrive kind of off lead generation by phone follow-ups, right? And the people who are really closing on things that are a little bit higher ticket, anything over around $100, I've generally found is better to kind of follow up via phone, because people are just a little bit more comfortable talking to a real person versus filling out things entirely on the internet. And so if you have a business that's a little bit more kind of attuned to the phone kind of interaction, lead generation forms are a fantastic way to actually get real leads, real people's phone numbers, and then follow up, and the people who follow up quickly with these type of things are the people who are signing a ton of business. And so that is the lead generation marketing objective. It's a fantastic one. If you don't want to create your own website to capture emails and things like that, you can get people's names, emails, phone numbers, all within the native Facebook app. Or if you just want to try to get cheap emails, and then you can automatically upload those emails into your autoresponder, into your email campaigns, or start to send them out with using MailChimp or whatever your autoresponder is, and then you can really get your feet wet and start to email market, because email marketing is incredibly profitable. And the last thing, I keep saying that, but lead generation is such an exciting marketing objective. One last thing that I would want to mention just while we're here, lead generation is a really good way to collect cheap emails. And if you're thinking to yourself, what can I do with those emails? Well, you can actually create custom audiences with them. So you can make a custom audience of people who opened your form, and you can make a custom audience of those emails, right? The people who gave you their email, and then from that custom audience, that seed audience, that source audience, you can create a lookalike audience, right? And so I just want you guys to continue to keep your wheels turning, see how all of these different pieces all kind of connect to each other, and how we can really use these things in unison to synergize into a beautiful level of marketing where we're just making a huge amount of profit. So that is lead generation or offer ads, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let's get to the next.